So Hamzat Chimaev is back at it again, guys. He's calling out people that he'll probably never fight. How many times has this guy done this? Every time a champion wins, we see a tweet from Hamzat. See you soon. See you soon, brother. Oh, I smashed this guy, brother. You know, it's always something. Whenever someone wins a title around his weight class, or a weight class that he could make, he's like, see you soon. You know what I mean? I'm surprised he hasn't called out fucking Pantoja. See you soon, Pantoja, little boy. You know what I mean? It's just getting ridiculous. He needs to stop. And in this video, he's talking about fighting Alex Pereira. Now, I know he called him out again in a tweet after Alex Pereira beat Magomed Ankalaev, but I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. I like Chimaev. I think he's an interesting character, but I'm sick and tired of him calling people out in different weight classes, and as soon as they win a belt, it's like, brother, you haven't even defended your belt yet. You've just won it. How about you get some defenses under your belt, okay? And he does talk about who he wants to defend against in the future, which we'll go into at the end of this, or not who he wants to, but who he'd be willing to. Okay, that's in this video too. But I'm just tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing, see you soon. We have unfinished business. You know, I want to fight Alex Pereira. He even said he'd fight him at heavyweight. Like, brother, you're a middleweight. Just relax. What have you done to deserve to jump up 2 weight classes? You've only just won the belt. And you're probably not going to defend it anytime soon, realistically. You're probably going to wait till Abu Dhabi next year to defend it, which I wouldn't really, you know, I'd like to see you sooner. And I know he said he's interested in fighting at the White House. I doubt that's going to happen, though. But we'll see. Anyway, we're going to get into this. It is in, I guess, Chechnyan or whatever language he speaks, Swedish. So you're going to have to read the subtitles. But let's get into this, man.
Если спросить меня, мне, конечно, хочется за второй пояс подраться. Для меня, никому.
I mean, I get it, the desire to fight for the second belt, but Hamzat, you've got some work to do first. Let's not just win the belt and then go, I want to fight for 205 now. I know I've literally just won the belt, but I want to move up a weight class now and fight in 205. Like, no, defend your fucking belt first. Defend it against your number 1 contender first. Enough of this shit talk about, see you soon, Alex, see you soon. Like, no, you fucking won't see him soon. You'll see your middleweight contenders soon, bum. You know what I mean? Like, just get a grip. You've not got Alex to see you soon. You're nowhere near that fight. And Alex is moving up anyway. He's moving up to heavyweight. And I know you said that you'll follow him to heavyweight. But if you want the second belt, then why would you follow him to heavyweight? You know what I mean? And you defend your belt first, Hamzat. That's all I'm saying, alright?
Никому не секрет, тот парень, который сейчас 93, если в стойке с ним не заигрываться, для меня очень удобный соперник.
I agree. I think Hamzat, if he just sticks to his grappling, which he would do, because he's a big guy still. Not as big as Pereira. Okay. But he could definitely wrestle Pereira for 5 rounds. Just do what he did to DDP. I think he could probably beat Pereira. But like he says, as long as he doesn't get reckless in the striking, which obviously Pereira is elite in the striking, Hamzat not so much. But Hamzat could easily, I think, move up and beat Pereira. I'm not disagreeing with that. My disagreement is, you need to defend your belt first. You need to defend your belt first. This is what Hamzat's problem. He always looks ahead, but too far ahead. He's like, I've just won the belt. Yeah, let's now go for champ. Like, no. Slow your roll, brother. Defend your belt.
Все говорят, ты слишком мощный парень, но где-то в мощи я нигде не уступал никому, поэтому...
He's never been edged out. He's never been edged out in that area. In what area? What area have you never been edged out in? God damn.
Поэтому, я думаю, он тоже в 84 выступал и перешел в 93.
He did, but he should have never have been at middleweight. Let's be honest, he should have never have been fucking down there. Even though he was at Glory, I get that, and then he moved up to light heavyweight in Glory to, as well. He was killing himself making middleweight. He was the biggest middleweight on the roster. He's one of the biggest light heavyweights on the roster now. So this isn't like fucking you, Hamzat, because you were a welterweight, and you had to move up because you couldn't maintain welterweight. You're not a light heavyweight / heavyweight that was cutting down to middleweight. You were a welterweight that couldn't make weight there. So let's not get it twisted. Well, Pereira was a middleweight. Like, yeah, he was, but he shouldn't have been. And you're only middleweight because, well, that is your size, really. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. That's your size. That's the difference.
Хотелось бы 93 подраться, а так там Насруддина дадут, или Деридера дадут, или Эрнандеса. Мне особой такой разницы нет, чтобы самое главное заплатили хорошо.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Hamzat a Muslim? And isn't this sort of talk kind of like not allowed? You can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just asking a question, but just pay me some money, brother. I fight anyone. Like, look, I get it. He doesn't care who it is. I like that. He isn't saying like I want a favourable matchup. He's just saying that Pereira would be one, but he doesn't care who it is as long as they pay him, which is fair enough. It's fair enough. But we don't want to hear this talk about moving up yet, Hamzat. Beat Chimaev. Beat Rainier, Derrida. Or, Brendan Allen. Whoever wins that fight. Which is probably going to be RDR, isn't it? Beat those guys. Get a few defences first. Then talk about moving up. Because we are sick and tired of hearing you call out everyone. Everyone that wins a belt, you're next. I'll see you soon. I smash you. It's like, you have not, I'm pretty sure, apart from DDP, you've not fought a single guy that you've actually called out at that time. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure, you can correct me if he called out Leon Edwards. I get that fight got cancelled. He's called out Alex Pereira, I believe, twice. He's called out Adesanya. It's like, you just shut up, man. Just shut up, Hamzat Chimaev. You know what I mean? God damn, just fight, man.
Деридера дадут или Эрнандеса. Мне особой такой разницы нет, чтобы самое главное заплатили хорошо.
Неужели вот действительно у тебя вот нет вот этого, знаешь, чувства, что вот это может быть опасно или что-то? Или как ты эту психологию выработал, что у тебя такое легкое отношение к этому?
У меня всегда была психология такая, когда ты считаешь себя лучшим, тебе не должно быть разницы, с кем драться.
It's a good mindset to have. It's a good mindset to have. Look, I don't disagree with a lot of what he's saying. Like, I don't care who they give me, just pay me well, and talk about having easy fights, and it's like, well, when you're in that mindset that you're the best, every fight's an easy fight, and you don't really worry about it. That's fine. It's the constant calling people out and never fighting them. It's like just focus on what's actually focus on your division, bro. Focus on yourself. Alex is moving up to heavyweight, alright? You're not fighting him. And you are not going to go wrestle my boy Yuri, because we will fall out. Because you would beat Yuri. You would beat Yuri. So you can leave him alone. Alright? You leave him alone, you hear me, Hamzat? Or else I'm going to come for you. Smash. I'm just sick of this guy now. He just yaps. He yaps more than he fights. Unlike Merab, who fights more than he yaps, which is crazy because Merab yaps. Merab can yap, but he fights more than what he yaps. But this guy, he's probably going to defend once a year, which it's annoying, but it's reality. I don't really mind it too much, as long as he's fighting his contenders. But if that's the case, you shouldn't be thinking about moving up until maybe 2 years, 2 more years. Unless you defend twice next year against top contenders and they are dominant, then it's like, okay, maybe move up because middleweight's just too easy. You know what I mean? Like if he beats RDR, he beats Imavov with ease, then it's like, okay, move up. But you've just beaten DDP. Dominant. Absolutely. It was fucking dominant. Absolutely dominant. But it's your only title win and title fight ever. You've won one belt, which is great, but let's not rush. Okay, let's just take our time, Hamzat. Just shut up, calling everyone out whenever they win, and focus on you, which is probably Imavov next, because he beat Izzy, he beat Kai Baralho, and after that, it's probably going to be the winner of this fight this weekend, RDR or Brendan Allen. It's probably going to be between those two after Imavov. So let's just get Hamzat booked for next year against Imavov. All right, he said he wants to fight at the White House. But then again, he said he wants to fight everyone under the sun, and he hasn't fought any of them. So he could just be tweeting again, just for the sake of tweeting and yapping. Like I said, I like Hamzat. I like him. Before all you Daggy, Stanny, fucking type fans go, yeah, you're just Islamophobic and you don't like it. I like Hamzat. I enjoyed watching the DDP fight. I'm one of the few that thought it was quite fun to watch. Okay, I like Hamzat. I just don't like when he's constantly calling out people that aren't in his weight class. or just calling out people and then never fighting them. You know what I mean? Just actually fight someone. Come on, bro. I don't know what you guys think, though, about this. Yeah. Just, nah. That fight's not going to happen. It's just all talk from Hamzat, which, you know, it is what it is, but I'm just bored of it now. I'm bored of you yapping constantly about shit. Constant shit. I don't know what you guys think, though. Like and subscribe, links down below. Join the Discord, become a member today. Until next time, I'll see you in a bit.